Twist away. Sweet. Grab the bottom one, and now rotate back. It's a basic survival class. We teach the primitive skills, the native skills, knowing that you don't have anything and you can walk onto the landscape and you know that you have everything. And we go through 7 basic subjects, which is shelter, water, fire, food, tracking, awareness, and movement. My debris is going to be this tall above my shelter.
There are disasters happening every day around the world. You have earthquakes, you have floods, tsunamis, you have storms, you have hurricanes, you have tornadoes. It happens every single day. The possibility is there and it can happen. And when it does happen, what do? You need to be prepared.
If you have no ability to actually boil the water, well, this is sort of the next best thing that you can do out there. There's been a very interesting turn where folks mostly came to Mountain Scout Survival School for the curiosity of these primitive skills, because they're hikers and they're weekend, adventurer type people. But then it started to change, where they're starting to realize the importance of survival, the concept of survival. And I'm starting to see families and children coming in. I'm seeing businessmen and doctors and lawyers showing up. I'm seeing marketing people, corporate folks showing up, city people rolling in.
I and my boyfriend ended up signing up for this was because we started watching a bunch of zombie movies and post-apocalyptic movies. And in those movies, I know it's kind of just for fun, but the reality is if something were to happen, we'd be kind of SOL. We live in apartments. We're completely dependent on the local grocery store down the street. So we thought it'd be kind of just interesting to learn how to forage just in case.
This is going to gather and it's going to go up. But look at the height of this flame, right? Because of all that's going on in the talk about Doomsday and Armageddon and the Doomsday Preppers and all these other things, the business has really exploded. So in terms of that and the growth of the business, it has been a huge, huge chunk that has come in the past year. And now I'm just going to roll it. Very clean cut.
Knowing that, you're able to make do with things that are near at hand, that you can survive in just about any type of a situation. It's a comfort level.
Underneath the figure 4, this is where we want the animal to go. And this should drop all the way down. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to take my stick and just poke it on this side. And there it goes.